Hi guys, it's Ben Heath from Lead Guru, and in this video I'm going to talk about Facebook ad placements. I'm going to specifically talk about whether you should go ahead and use automatic placements or whether you should edit your placements and decide where you want your Facebook ads to appear around Facebook and obviously on Instagram and other places. It's a really important thing to get right, because if you have the wrong placement options selected, your Facebook ad campaigns, if they're set up a certain way, are very unlikely to succeed. So what I've done is I've gone into one of the campaigns that we've got live right now. Now this is a lead magnet campaign, so we're building our email list with this advertising campaign. So we've used the conversions objective. You'll see if I scroll to the top, you can see that we're optimizing for leads. Now, if I come back down to placements, now you can also see that we've got automatic placements selected. Now, a lot of Facebook advertising experts, me included, have recommended editing placements previously. But now, what I would recommend is that you use automatic placements, but only if you're using a conversion-based objective. So by conversion-based objective, I mean conversions, I mean lead generation. Something where you're getting people to, you're optimizing for people taking action beyond just clicking on an ad and going through to your website, or beyond just watching a video. If you're going with one of those other ad objectives, then you want to edit your placements. And the reason why is because if you use a conversion-based objective, so if you use conversions, if you use lead generation, if you use app installs, something like that, then Facebook is going to put your ads on the placement options that are most likely to get you that event. So in this ad set, as you can see, we're optimizing for leads. We told Facebook that. This account has generated tens of thousands of leads, so Facebook know exactly the sort of person to advertise to. They know which placements are most likely going to deliver lots of leads for a low cost, and therefore we can use automatic placements and basically put Facebook on our side, and they will put our ads on the mobile newsfeed or Instagram or wherever it needs to be to get those conversions. Now, if you're using something like the traffic objective, which a lot of people are, then you want to go ahead and select edit placements. And the reason why is because you've got to think about, when you're using the traffic objective, what is Facebook trying to get you? They're either trying to get you link clicks or landing page views, whichever one you select. But let's say, for example, it's link clicks. Well, they could put your ads on places like contextual spaces, on apps and sites where there might be a lot of accidental clicks, and that Facebook are going, great, we're getting your objective. There's lots of accidental clicks. These people are meeting your objective, which is traffic. You are generating traffic. But of course, those people aren't likely to go on and do anything once they've reached your website if it's an accidental click or on one of these places where they're not likely to be as engaged with the process. And probably once you get people to your website, you've selected traffic, you probably want to do something, whether that's read a blog post or check something out or whatever it happens to be. So in that case, if you're using traffic or something like that, a non-conversion based objective, what I like to do is I get rid of the audience network, completely get rid of that. I'll often remove Messenger, and I will keep it to Facebook, but I'm going to get rid of Marketplace. I mean, things like suggested videos are obviously very dependent on your ad creative, what type of creative you got, using video, static image, etc., etc. I will get rid of right column, I will get rid of search, and I will stick things to the feeds. I will use stories. They seem to deliver quite well. In-stream's absolutely fine, provided again. I mean, and to be honest, you can use suggested videos, but I was thinking of a static image. But let's say you're not. You can use suggested videos, in-stream videos, the feeds, stories, and then I deselect everything else. I get rid of contextual spaces. So if you're using the traffic objective or something along those lines, perhaps the engagement objective, I would go ahead and set your ad placements up like this. Facebook and Instagram feeds, suggested videos, both stories, not Messenger, in-stream videos, and that's the lot. No audience network, no contextual spaces, not Messenger. That's a bit of an iffy one. You may want to use that, experiment with that, but for the most part, I leave that off, and that's what I go ahead and set up with. So whether you use automatic placements with your Facebook ads or you edit placements with your Facebook ads really depends on the campaign objective that you've selected at the beginning. If you're using a conversion-based objective, just go ahead and use automatic placements. You put Facebook on your side. They want to get you the best results possible because then you'll keep advertising. So they will put your ads on the best places to get conversions. If you're not using a conversion-based objective, things like engagement, traffic, video views, go ahead and edit placements and set it up something along these lines. Now, once you've run those campaigns and you're thinking, well, which placements is actually delivering the results? you can go into your Facebook ad account, into your Facebook ad campaign, and you can look at a breakdown by placement. So let's quickly go have a look at that now. Okay, so this is that same campaign, just a conversion campaign. It's only been running a couple of days. There's only 116 leads in here. But what you can do is you can come in when you're in your Facebook Ads Manager, as I am now, and you can select breakdown, and you can scroll down to placement, select placement, and this will come up. So you can see where you reached people. It's got it by placement on the left-hand side. But most importantly, you can see your results. So here, obviously, we're after leads, and you can see that 10 were generated from the desktop Facebook newsfeed, 73 from the mobile Facebook newsfeed, a little bit, 27 from Instagram, 5 in suggested video. It's video ad that we're using in this campaign, by the way. And then, of course, the other important part is your cost per result. So you can see that mobile newsfeed was a bit more expensive. Desktop newsfeed was relatively cheap. Instagram was very cheap, £1.30. The average so far in this campaign is £1.56. So you can come in here and you can make optimizations to your campaign based on this data. If you find, for example, that mobile newsfeed is a lot more expensive, like it is with us, we could think about, oh no, that's not the mobile newsfeed, is it? I'm off one. That's the mobile newsfeed on website as opposed to the app. The actual mobile app newsfeed is £1.59, which is fair. But you might come in here and see that some of these placement options are a lot more expensive than others. We've got automatic placements set on. If that's the case and that stays the case and Facebook's not optimizing properly, you can go into your campaign, you can deselect, you can edit your placements and deselect the ones that aren't performing as well. This is an exercise that's worthwhile doing. It can really help you improve your results, something that we do for all our clients. Okay, so hopefully that video has been useful. If it has, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Facebook advertising related content. One other thing I'll quickly mention is my 5-part Facebook ad template you can download right now for free. So this template includes some of the best performing ads we've created for a number of different clients in a number of different industries. All those ads have performed really, really well in live campaigns recently. So you can go ahead and download that. It's completely free. All you've got to do is click on the link in the video description. That'll take you to a page on my website. You'll be able to download it there, and obviously you can model from these ads and help improve your Facebook ad performance. So, as I said, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.